We are live. Hello and welcome to Crete on this beautiful sunset evening, and it is still rather warm. I hope you're all okay. So
warm.
we're going to do a walk in Crete, and what's the place called, Gabby? You're good at pronouncing
Something
things.
like Rethymno or something
You said
like
it perfectly
that.
well.
Rethymno, did I?
Rethymno. So we're starting right up as far as you possibly can go, and there's like a whole like seafront to be had. There's like an old town as well, and like I wouldn't say a castle, but like a fort or something like that, isn't it?
Something like that. Anyway, it's historic, and
Yeah.
we're going to take you there.
So hopefully you'll stay with us. We might get a little bit of ouzo later. I've already had some today. That
No
was gross.
ouzo for me.
Yes, we know. If you are watching this, of course, on replay, please feel free. I've had too much ouzo. Please feel free to give the video a thumbs up as always. Make sure you give it a share as well if you
Share it
fancy
around
it.
to your friends.
And you know, someone who maybe is missing the sun, because I know in the UK the weather is awful. We've got like one of those ring cameras.
We
and the
feel so
weather is
bad for
crap.
you. We really
Rubbish.
do.
I just swore then. We'll do some chats as well. So we're going to take you up the strip, and we'll see where we end up. We're just starting actually here, just on the beach, where there is a place for water sports.
Ah.
You look like the Terminator.
I better take them off, baby.
So we've caught it just in the right time actually at sunset. So as always, please let us know if you're watching this live what the signal is like. If you're watching this on replay, the people that we're talking to obviously are the people in the live chat. So let's start with Alan, who's here. Matthew, good evening. Scott is here as well. Hello to Helen. Michael.
Way backwards.
Neil. Hello to Pike on a trike. Good evening, Tim and Gabby. Enjoying the sunshine, escape from the horrible weather back in the UK. This is not Skegness, Douglas, no. Hello to Digital Alley. My next daily bald or a heritable bald channel is on your... What? I have no idea. Anyway, the Cockney Carrow. Suzanne, hello to Belvedere. Craig, hello to Tony. Joseph, Neil's on the chat as well. Susan, hello to Katie, hello to Craig, hello to Julie, hello to Cara as well. Gabby, you're in the chat.
Well, I was in the chat.
Oh, I see, right.
I am now looking.
Aaron, hello Stuart, hello Neil, hello Nigel. Good evening, Joey as well. Steve is here as well. Hello to Gary. Hello to Jay's channel. Joseph, Robin, Bridget, Stuart, Mackie, Ali, Joey, thanks for letting us know how good the signal is. And we will start the tour right here. Do you want to say hello to anyone?
Hi, everyone. I was just going to say, I don't know if you've missed any, but did you get Sate?
Who?
Sate.
Sate.
Sate Kuman. Good evening to me, Gabby. Big hello from Colchester, Essex.
Oh.
Hello to Daniel Knowles, Mackay, I think you said that. Lisa May, hello to you. Robert Osborne. Did you say Joey AFC Lagi? I think you said.
I think so. We didn't miss you, Andrew Croft. Don't worry.
Gary Homer, Peter Brinkley, Monty. You said Suzanne a few times, but I think we've got two different Suzannes in the chat. So hello to you guys.
You look lovely tonight, by the way.
So do you, Tim. You look lovely. Dapper, nice and brown. Little bit burnt, but nice and brown. Hello to Joseph. Hello to Andrew Croft. Hello to Linda Chase. Ali McNally is in the chat. How can we miss her?
Judith said it's
Sandra
rained in the
Scott.
UK all day. Oh, we feel for
We
you.
know how you feel, because before we left it was like, oh my God, get us out of here. Stuart Spink, hello to you. Bridget Parker is here as well. Robin Wills, Jay's channel. Joseph March, tell me if you've got any of these. John Webster, Ian Nichols.
Yeah, got all those.
Steve Taylor, you got them all, did you?
Yeah.
Well, hello to everyone, and if we've missed anyone, we do apologise. And if you've got anything you'd like to say, and we do miss your important comment in
Deborah
the chat.
Aindo, your mother.
Hi, Mum. If you've put it down and we've missed it, feel free to paste it, copy and paste it, pop it back on, so we gives us another chance to actually read it. And we do apologise if we miss everyone, but the chat is very fast. It's hard to keep up sometimes.
Cool. And as always, everyone that gives us a very kind super chat tonight, you'll go in the draw at the end of the video to win a Walk With mug. Because we've
But
flushed.
what they really want is some flip-flops, baby.
No, I ain't got flip flops.
Yeah, well, you want to start getting some flip-flops.
Hopefully, we'll go and have a little bit of well, I'll have a drink, a bit of an ouzo. Maybe not an ouzo.
Loves to rub it in the
Harsh,
face.
to be honest. Should we start then? Should we start here?
Let's start.
Where the water sports area is. There's a lot of people still on the beach right now.
Signals dodge.
Is it already?
Yeah. Slow cat.
Who are you going to call her?
Annie. I don't know why. That's my cousin. That's my daughter.
As always, the signal could be a little bit dodgy in places. We are in Crete, but the signal is actually quite good here, to be fair. Sunset. Linda, thank you very much for your nappy fund of £2. You'll of course go in the super chat. Signal should be a little bit better. I'll try to refresh as we go. How does it look, Gabby?
That's all right now.
Okay, cool. So the sunset is happening here in Crete, in
Rethymno.
And we're going to walk down this strip here and walk into the old town as well. Yeah, so just bear with us if the signal does go a little bit dodge. It will do here in Crete on the seafront because we're moving through different places. I'm not a photo bomber. John says, am I looking forward to changing nappies? The answer to that question, John, is of course no. But someone who is Gabby.
I didn't say I was looking forward to that bit, did I? I don't think it's a very pleasant experience, that part.
So you'll join us, the sun goes down here in Rethymno.
Rethymno.
People are giving us weird looks as I'm walking with the gimbal.
Well, at least it's not a broken gimbal this time.
Foxy B, as always, update us on the signal, tell us what it's like. It's actually very warm tonight, so obviously Crete is massive, and we were like debating where should we go for the live stream. And I did say to Gabby, let's go to Hania, which is about an hour and a half away from where we are, but she declined because obviously it's a very long walk. But
well,
you can see
it's not a long walk. It's an hour and a half drive there. It's an hour and a half drive back, and then obviously we've got the live in between. And we want to grab food. It's going to take up 3 hours of travelling. Seems a bit crazy.
Melissa,
and
good evening.
Nice.
It is the biggest of all the Greek islands, and there's do you know what? It's where to stay. We went to where did we go yesterday? We went to
Malia.
Yeah, we went to
Malia.
Malia,
really good.
and Malia is a place that a lot of people, youngsters, like to go, don't they? Have a bit of a drink.
However, to me, it didn't seem rough or anything like that. It was really nice, and we hired some lovely sun lounges, and that was really lovely, wasn't it? I loved it.
We
I
had
thought
it.
Really
we had
nice.
it large in Malia.
Yeah.
Looks like Egypt, says John. Is that because of the palm trees and this kind of like sandy houses that we got here?
It's not really like Egypt, to be honest, but it's not far from the Middle East, is it?
Crete. Not far from the Middle East. Well, it is. Debs, thank you very much for your.
Cause it's close to Turkey.
Deb, thank you very much for your £2 super chat. Hello from the sunny and warm Scottish coastline. I tell you what, the Scots are getting all the nice weather at the moment, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're the weather man. You do the weather on the radio. I don't know.
Graham says it looks nice. Host Seasons. No, sorry. Heros, I can't even say that, is a party place also. Thank you, Ian the Bongo. Deborah Aindo says, yeah, she's managed to escape the camera tonight. Loved it to see her. Someone's glimpsed Holly, that's why.
Oh, well, that's all right. She's looking good. That's the main thing.
There's some people having a sing-song here. Look, they've had a bit too much to drink.
Or is that... That's cool.
See, this is what you need to do. Drink ouzo as the sun goes down.
This is what we should be doing in
Come
the
off
UK, but we never get the weather.
I know. It's such a shame, isn't it? Do you reckon we'll get demonetised for music?
I don't know. That music isn't very familiar.
That doesn't matter. It's
almost like
you
bongo
still could.
music.
So hopefully the signal will be alright, because we're going to actually have a walk through the old town here, and it's actually very, very busy. So hopefully the signal will still be good. As always, update us with the live signal. The sun is going down. The sun goes down really quickly. Oh, hang on. Look at that. That big ball in the sky. A perfect sunset. Cara, thank you very much.
Have you been in a British shop and bar in Crete?
Have I what?
Have you been in a British shop and bar in Crete? Well, we haven't seen any, Cara, to be honest.
What?
A British bar or a shop?
No. In fact, there's not many British people around, is there, at the moment?
No, and in fact, the gentleman who served us our drinks in Malia actually said that Malia used to obviously be heaving with Brits.
Yeah.
And now none. Obviously, this is down to COVID, but It was nice to be the only Brits. I kind of like it because it's nice to escape all that, to be honest.
It's a better signal than Blackpool, says Chase Channel.
Yeah.
As always, please give the video a thumbs up. It helps us out enormously. It doesn't cost you anything. As always, we're here for the sunset in Crete. And, you know, after the Q&A the other night, we announced the baby news. Just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that gave us some very nice messages as well on Facebook and social media and stuff like that. I can't get enough of sunsets. Do you know what? And I love it when the sun goes down and the sky goes all pink. Hopefully we'll capture that tonight.
It's lovely to actually swim in the sea when the sun's setting, isn't
I know. Look, I don't know if you can see it. There is one guy just out there, look. What would you say the temperature is right now? It's probably about 27. It feels very warm tonight.
Oh, there's a little kitten down there.
Where?
Cute.
Where? Where's he gone?
He's gone in that hut.
Oh.
It's not hard anymore, that's for sure. Look at that little kitten.
Yeah, there it is. Look, there's a kitten.
Oh my gosh, how cute. Oh, look, hole. Oh.
Random little cat.
So cute. Someone says it looks like Yarmouth at sunset. Or is it sunrise?
Although it does look like it could be Blackpool at sunset, to be fair.
No, it doesn't. It isn't like Blackpool at all.
Gary says, been to Maliere in my younger years. How's the wasp sting, Gabby?
I think it's slightly improving, actually.
Stop showing your leg.
I don't show
That looks bad on camera.
Does it?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Slightly improving.
Explore with Andy, £5 super chat. Excellent news. Have a great time in Crete. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Explore with Andy.
Do you know what? Look, there's some people there with the towels over the balconies. Some hotels ban you from doing that because, well, you can see why. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That's a nice hotel and everyone's got their towels
there. There's a hotel just here. It's got balconies like that, except each balcony has a swimming pool. A very small one, of course.
Where's that?
Just.
Oh, you have to show me.
One. It's pretty cool. That's just what you want, to be honest.
Nigel says.
Oh, these are little interesting things.
What do you mean? They're interesting things.
Look a bit odd.
I think. Are they?
Have they actually bent them on purpose? Or?
I don't know. They do look pretty epic.
They look like kites.
They do look pretty cool, don't they? And there's places to get massage on the beach. Is this close to your hotel? John, it's not actually. Our hotel's about 15 minutes up that way, so we've had to drive here.
But luckily we have a car, so we're okay.
What did you put on your leg in the end, Gabby?
Just stuff that the doctor had prescribed, which was like an antibiotic type cream. But the problem was making it worse because the cream was interacting with the sun, and he told me to keep it out of the sun, but that was a really hard challenge, to be honest. So I've only, where I was meant to use it 3 times a day, now I only use it once, and that's before bed.
Michael says hello.
Hello, Michael.
What's that? Oh, hang on, this is a selfie point. So let's just stand here and have a selfie.
Let's do this. How are we taking a selfie?
Well, obviously from where we are. Gabby's got a camera, which is actually quite good. Just, that's fine, Holly.
Holly, you can be in it if you want, but you don't want to be, do you?
No, she doesn't. Our daughter's with us. Okay, right.
Wait,
selfie.
it's not that we're leaving her out. She just doesn't want to be in it.
We're on this selfie spot apparently, or you can't see it. Okay, Gabby, quickly do a selfie with the sunset. Oh, I think you're supposed to turn this way.
What, on my phone or your phone?
I think you're supposed to turn this way because then you get the selfie.
What, on my phone or your phone?
We're just pretending. Selfie.
Oh.
Cheers. There you go.
There you go. Perfect. Come along, Hol.
Hello, Natalie. Good evening. Mackie says, was it expensive, your caravan there? Assuming you're renting a caravan. No, we're not. We're renting an apartment. Jamie, I'm good, thanks.
To the left.
Hi, everyone in Crete. Looks lovely.
To the left.
What? Oh, wow. Have they got swimming pools?
Yeah, in the balconies.
Oh my God, that's insane. So they've actually got plunge pools on a balcony. Wow.
And that hotel has got like a walkover bridge to go to the restaurant on the other side.
Oh, I see, right over there.
It must be all
and
the
it goes
same
all the way
complex.
across. What's it called?
Iconex or Iconess?
I don't know, I'm just trying to see, hang on.
Seafront luxury suites, it says. Luxury indeed. Swimming pools on the balcony.
See, Gabby, why didn't you book us into that?
You booked it, love. Don't blame me.
Yeah, I know, I did.
And you know what you're like with your wallet.
Hello, Crispy. Thank you very much for joining us on tonight's live. A little bit of a different live. We're here in Crete. Obviously, we're having a little bit of a family holiday. And I know probably Gabby's probably like, why are you vlogging? But we thought we've got to do a little bit of a live to walk down here. It's beautiful.
Definitely.
We wanted to share it with you because I know the weather in the UK is absolutely atrocious.
So we just wanted
wind
to
and rain and stuff
invite
like
you
that.
along on our little holiday for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole reason why I started the channel in the first place, if you remember, because I wanted to share my walks with people. There's people still on the beach. What is the local time here, Gabby?
I don't know.
Local time is 8:30.
Can we have a big shout out, please, for Gemma and Simon?
Hello, Gemma and Simon.
Hope you're doing well.
Joseph says, where do you, what's that? Where to go attractions in Crete?
How do you
Crete.
attract when you go to attractions?
What do you mean by that, Joseph? We don't understand.
Crete. How do you communicate with them, I think? 'Cause
Judith
it's
is sitting in her warm cardigan. Oh, Judith. Do you know what? It's too hot tonight. As the in-betweeners would say, I think it's too hot. Because I've got a flipping sweat on and it's even upper state in the evening. But it's because of the warm temperatures today. It's been very warm and still rather warm tonight as well. A lot of people on the beach. As always, update us on the signal as we go into the old town. It's going to be very built up. If the signal does go a little bit dodge, please let us know. I'll do my best to just like reset it as I can, which means it might buffer and come back, but just stay with it. See, that's what I want to be doing right now. Look at that guy swimming, or girl. See, that's my dream, you see, to swim in the sea at sunset. But you never let me.
Joseph says, yeah, how do you communicate in Greek?
Oh, okay, we don't. Our Greek is atrocious. In fact, all we know is yamas, which is cheers. Is that right?
Well, that's the most important word.
Paula,
A lot of them
hello
speak
to you.
English anyway.
Hope you have a holiday. So does Gabby and Holly, look all so beautiful. Mackie says beautiful scenery. Well, undoubtedly. Thank you, John. Colin, the wasp sting is under control. It's all okay.
We think.
It's raining in
it
Norfolk,
looks like it's
says
calming down.
Tracy. Hi guys, it looks beautiful. Please can you wish my hubby Jeremy and a happy 19th anniversary today. He's watching from work.
Happy 19th
Happy
anniversary.
19th. There's no sharks here, Neil, in Crete. I tell you what there is though. There is a problem with riptides, but luckily it's quite calm, but you can't see riptides obviously. Do you know what? I saw this earlier. I don't understand what that's about. They've got
someone horse riding, Tim.
no, not the horse rider, but that.
Oh.
It's like a sprinkler that just goes round, and I'm like,
And there's water in the sand.
what's he doing? There you go. That's a typical Greek thing there. Look, someone on a horse on the beach.
That's nice.
Look
though.
at that.
Very Mediterranean.
He's galloping. For many people, it's a dream. Galloping in the sunset. Look at that. God, he's going for it now.
Colin
Nobody
Reynolds,
can see
thank you so much for your super sticker.
Thank you, Colin. Remember, everyone that gives us a super chat or super sticker tonight will get themselves a Walk With Me mug. We'll go in the drawer and we'll pick someone out at random. So there's loads of different places to eat, and we've got to choose somewhere, because actually we're going to try and take you with us if they let us film. We came and had breakfast here, and it's very clearly known that this restaurant is owned by someone who has a very big beard. Oh, you can't see it from there, can you? Should we move a little bit this way? And I'll show you this this gentleman who owns this place. There you go. There he is. And do you know what? That looks like he's got something on his head, but that's actually his hair. He's got a wig. Well, we think it's a wig. We're not entirely sure, are we? Michael said, is Gabby's mum with you? Gabby's mum is not actually with us at the moment.
She's in the chat there, wasn't she?
She is in the chat somewhere, but there you go. Hang on, I'm gonna have to mute this. I've just muted that because there's a little bit of music going on. This is Bora Bora apparently, so I'm gonna walk quite quickly. There's some partying going on at the beach right now. Sidechain Blaine is in Caister. Good evening, Stuart. Thanks very much for joining us. Hello to Judy. It's not Santo. I don't think so anyway. 112 thumbs up. Can we have a few more thumbs up for the sunset, please? That'd be amazing. We're heading into the old town here of, what's it called?
Rethymno, I think.
Rethymno.
I might be wrong.
It's
probably
spelled
not
with a
pronounced
TH,
anything
right?
like that.
Is it spelled with a TH? Something like that.
Something like that.
It's a very nice evening. It's still very warm. Kevin, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
£1.99 super sticker behind the scenes. Sonia is watching from Tenerife. Suzanne says Holly looks beautiful, and we haven't even showed you Holly. The sky looks beautiful. The sky is amazing. Literally, the sun is about to set. Now, if you were in Ibiza right now, as soon as the sun goes beyond that point, everyone cheers. But there are a few people just watching it right now. Jem is watching from a rainy Norwich. Hello, Jem.
Oh my God,
Gabby,
I feel so bad.
Gabby, people are saying you're looking positively glowing.
Oh really? I didn't think you were meant to glow until the end, because I tell you what, I've just been feeling shattered recently, so I don't feel like I'm glowing, but thanks. Appreciate it. I'm like, Tim's like, oh, let's go and drive here today, let's go and drive there, and I'm like, oh, can I just sunbathe? So tired.
Can we have a few more thumbs up for the sunset? There's some guy out there paddleboarding. Can you see him? No, he's well far out.
Oh, that's lovely, that.
Ross, good evening from a wet London. It feels like January, not July. I know. Tell me about it. The weather in the UK is awful at the moment.
Like, I think that the UK have seriously been deprived of a summer.
We have.
We had one good week. That was about it.
This is why we booked this in January, thinking that it would be actually okay to come here this time of year, thinking that Boris would relax things, but he didn't. And we was like debating whether we go or whether we don't, but we decided to in the end. It's sunny, a bit windy in Southampton apparently. Hello, Lewis.
You've got a bit of sunshine in Southampton.
Melissa, you should be used to the sun, shouldn't you? Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, update us with the signal. If it goes a little bit dodgy, as always, I'll just kind of like refresh the stream, which sometimes work.
I think Melissa said it's been a little bit too hot in Texas.
Yeah, it has been, isn't it? Thanks, Jem. The rare bird's here. Congratulations, you two.
Yay.
You look fabulous, Gabby.
Thanks.
Do they have to wear masks over here? Gary, they don't have to wear masks outside. Inside, you actually, to be fair, inside you don't have to wear masks either. Although you do, and you should, but a lot of people don't.
I've not really seen anybody
Look at that.
doing the face mask
Look at that.
thing.
A second.
But to be fair, everything's so outside. You eat, you're outside. You know, you're on the beach, you're outside. So you've got really, just as you say that, I just walk past someone with a mask on. So
Andrew, it's quite a muggy evening actually. The temperature's about 27 degrees right now. Look at that, perfect ball in the sky. A lot of people still enjoying the beach.
Andrew Croft would like to know what the temperature is here.
I just said that, darling.
Hey, what do you do?
The thing about Greece is obviously being almost semi-mid latitudes is that it can get dark very quickly, right?
Yeah, it does.
Like it literally, as soon as sunset happens, it's like starts to get dark.
Quite busy though, isn't it?
Look at that, look. Yes, it is 2 hours ahead. Thanks for pointing that out, Christy. Local time here, obviously 2 hours ahead. It's 8:30 at night. The same sun that you've got there, wherever you are in the world.
I'll tell you what, that is going down, Crete.
That is going down. In fact, we could probably just wait here to watch it go because, I don't know if I can zoom in anymore, can I? Literally there, it's just above the island. I don't know if that's part of Crete, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's going down.
It's so massive, isn't it?
That big ball in the sky. Doesn't look as good as when I do it widescreen on this camera. But yeah, it is starting to go down. Thank you, Jamie. So apparently Freedom Day is July the 19th, Gabby. Graham says, Gabby is glowing like the sunset.
Oh, thanks. That's the bronzer, love.
The only problem is we parked the car all the way up the other end and we're going to walk all the way down here and then we've got to walk obviously all the way back.
What does Bobby
Hey, Amanda.
mean? Gabby looks like she's been eating ready bread. What do you mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean? Does that mean I look strong? I don't know what really that means.
I don't know what that means either. The big ball is going down. 149. We need a few more for
Yeah,
the.
we've got 365 people
for the
watching
sunset.
live, so if all of you could give us a thumbs up, that would improve things significantly and help the algorithm. So please give us a thumbs up, guys, if you're liking this sunset walk.
Gabby is due in January.
January the 3rd.
Very early January.
So we're going to be on tenterhooks all Christmas, aren't we?
Yeah, it's going to be
It's
interesting.
going to be a Christmas baby, I think.
Means you're glowing. Ready Brett used to give you that glow, if you remember.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
There you go, look. The sun is going down. A Cretan sunset, if ever I've seen one.
John, biker rider, says you could go and get the car, Tim, so Gabby hasn't got to walk back. Indeed, and that is exactly what the boy is going to do, isn't it, Tim?
Boy.
The
The
boy.
man.
Sorry, he's a man. He's not a boy.
Yeah. Just saying goodbye to it.
Crispy says a New Year baby. Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll have the first baby of the year. That would be pretty amazing.
Jem,
Imagine.
the sun, well, it depends where you are in the world when you're on holiday, but it does seem to go down fast. I think, like, especially around the Mediterranean, it does. Ibiza, though, I remember being like for a lot longer. Like when what's the time
Yeah,
now?
it does.
It's 20 to 9 right now. And look at that, it's almost gone. My daughter was
Rebecca
due.
Mann, my daughter was due and born on January the 3rd this year. What a coincidence, no way. Well, congratulations, you never know, our children may share the same birthday.
Foxy B, thank you for updating us with the signal. You're joining us live here in Crete.
I am the Bongo said go to Santorini for the best Greek sunset. In fact, we would like to go to Santorini. We've not been before.
Santorini is very expensive.
Well, you better get some super chats, boy.
What do you keep calling me boy for?
I don't know.
Look, it's going. It's almost gone. Look, you
Oh
can
my
barely
gosh,
see
that
it.
really did go down quick. Oh
Can
my
you see it? It's
gosh.
going, it's going, it's going, it's going, it's going. It's flickering. That's just the camera. And it's now officially
Oh
gone.
my gosh.
Amazing. I did go down quick. Obviously we've got a light on the camera as it goes to get dark, so that's going to be okay. So what do you fancy for food, Gabby?
I don't know, like I had a large lunch, so I want something light. Tim took me out for lunch today and I just said I'll just have a salad because it's light, isn't it? And this salad come out, it's the biggest salad in the world. So I'm still not hungry.
Andy, thank you very much for your £5 super chat. Lovely to see all you enjoying a family break. Congrats on your baby news. Sending my love. That's very kind.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Very nice.
170 thumbs up. It slightly wasn't really planned, this live actually. It was just because obviously when we did the live Q&A we said should we go live and show you a little bit of where we are. Obviously,
We've
you know,
done it purely for one reason, because we know how bad the weather has been in the UK and we felt bad for you guys,
Yeah.
so we thought we'd give you a taste.
we're not literally though, we're not rubbing it in.
No, this is more the opposite. This is all like letting you be part of it.
But obviously Crete is a massive island. We're showing you a snapshot. A snapshot.
What? How
We've only
many
had one
users have you
Uzo.
had?
A snapshot of Rethymno. You can just see over there. I don't know if that's a fortress or something, but we'll have a look around there. But this is actually a nice place to come and have some food of an evening as well. Gabby, sing Tim a sunny song. Whoa.
But the sun's gone now, so it would be inappropriate, unfortunately.
Dean says, good evening all, congratulations to you both. Thank you, Dean. Deborah says, your mother, who's watching. I wonder if Deborah is in a dressing gown right now.
She probably is, because it's
Has
freezing.
she got a pot of
I
tea
don't
on the
mind
go?
one.
Do you think she has, Holly?
Probably.
Yeah, that is is it a castle? I thought it was something like that, but I didn't want to say. How about some squid? Gabby does like squid.
In fact, I did have that the other night, didn't I?
I don't know how
actually
you-
filmed it on my vlog.
You actually had little squid, little tentacles. They're like baby squid, man.
Yeah,
That was like
tastes
weird.
Amazing.
I don't know how you can eat that stuff.
Lush.
It's way too chewy.
So good.
Way too chewy for me. You've got the car keys, right?
Smell hot.
It's not. You keep saying this, remember, it's the certain plants that give off that smell. It's a bit, do you know what that smell is like? That smell is basically like a desperado.
No,
Who said this?
that's came way too quick and way too quick for it to be a plant.
Lewis says, Gabby, hope you are getting drinks for Tim. Let Tim relax in the sun. Here, here.
Lewis, are you taking the P155?
The best time for the sunset obviously is in literally about 20-30 minutes when you get that beautiful... Last night we had a sunset where the sky was so bright orange. Honestly, it was amazing. Thumbs up, 34 degrees here, love, from Alicante. Deborah, that's not your mother, Deborah, that's another
No.
Deborah. It is very warm in here actually. It's about 28 degrees still of the evening, and there's some music playing, so I'm going to try and talk really loudly so we don't get demonetized. And the ads.
Romantic with the little white lips hanging down.
What does?
This little area.
Yeah, nice little hammock there actually. Yeah, I mean we took a... We've been to loads of different Greek islands. We've never been to Crete. Obviously, it's the largest Greek island. And apparently, it's one of the best places to live the longest in the world. Greece. Whether Crete is, I don't know. Sunny in Norwich, apparently, Rebecca says.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I suggest that if you're in Great Yarmouth area, have a day out in Norwich then, if you can get a bit of sun there.
I just was like, what are they? I want to jump on them, but I just realised they're all from the sunbeds. Is it me, or does it feel like it's actually getting hotter?
Yeah, it just feels really hot. Is it because we've been walking now?
John, there is a lot of history in Crete, obviously. I'm not going to go into it because I don't really know the history of the Cretan people and Crete itself, but obviously it's a massive line and there's a lot of traffic here as well, I tell you. Hello, Karen. Lewis, thanks for updating us with the signal. As we're going to go down some authentic Greek streets in a little bit. There's a lot of places serving shishas here. I had too much of a shisha the other day and it gave me the worst headache in the world.
I nearly got an ambulance with them.
Mackie is thinking of running away and have no responsibilities.
Can you hire electric scooters near the beach?
Favourite time abroad? Yes, Paulie, you're absolutely right. When that sun goes down, it looks beautiful. What was that, Gabby?
I said, Digital Ali says, can you hire electric scooters here near the beach?
Yes.
Do you mean mobility scooters, or do you mean like scooters?
The electric scooters you can. Look, and just like magic.
Oh, like those. Right, okay, sorry.
Well, I don't know if that's a rentable one or not. I don't know. Honestly, though, there isn't that many English people here. There is a lot of Europeans, the odd American, but hardly any English people in Crete. In fact, somebody said it's about 95% less than normally.
Jason Gooden says, hi Tim and Gabby and daughter, so sorry, forgot her name. Her name is Holly.
That smell of food at night is so good. How are you? Are you alright? You're walking?
Alright, if we're walking slow, I'm alright.
Okay. You're walking with us live in Crete right now, local time, 8:45. Temperature is about 27. Look at that, look. He's got like no clothes on. Sorry?
That's where we ate the other night.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. That was actually after live.
There's plenty of people still on the beach, in the sea. And just like in Great Yarmouth and Blackpool, you can actually have a ride on a horse and carriage. Wonder how much they are, Gabby.
What? You what?
I said, I wonder how much these are.
I don't know. Maybe
Graham-
you'll have to get one back to the car.
I think I could probably pick a better way actually to get there, don't you? Oh look! Well, that poor motorbike scared him. Yeah, he would have to go really loud. Do you want to go and pet him?
I don't. Will you bite me?
He's got lovely hair.
You pet
He's
him.
not going to bite you. Well, I'm not going to go and say hello. A lovely horse, look. Oh, bless him. We say it's a him, but we don't know that for sure. Gabby, go and check.
No, you check.
Leanne, thank you very much for your £1.99 super chat. He's got a lovely little flower on him. Him.
Leanne,
That's a her.
Good evening, guys.
That's a her.
How are you today? Thank you for your super chats. Leanne, we are very good, thank you. Enjoying the sunshine. How are you?
Millie's, yes, we do have to isolate for 10 days, although I'm going to isolate for 5 days because I need to get out and do a few more videos, but we're going to pay those tests. David, thank you very much for your £2 super chat. Horse and cart fund. Yeah, it might take a while actually to get back. Such a warm evening. 186 thumbs up. As always, please give the video a thumbs up. It helps me out loads. A new video, as always, coming up on Thursday. I forget what day it is today. When you're on holiday, you do forget what day it is, which is the nice thing. It's 10 to 9 right now, 27 degrees here in Crete. Can I have a look at the signal? It looks okay. It's, oh, Melissa said it's nearly 100 degrees in Kentucky. Blimey. Yeah, I heard that, Gary. Typical, that's not happening now. This is a bit weird, isn't it? Gary, the signal is okay. Bit of a pointless sign, don't you think? Don't you think, Gabby? That's a bit of a pointless sign.
Well, I think it's obvious where the beach is.
I know. Wayne says in Galston, Kentucky, 120 degrees. You still got that heat wave going on in the western United States with the, what do they call it? The heat dome or something. Crazy. Where in the UK we're suffering our worst summer for years with rain and cool temperatures. Although parts of Scotland in the UK have had the best summer in years actually. I love the smell of beaches abroad, the sea air mixed with sun lotions. Paulie, you're absolutely right, and especially this time of evening. It's when people are coming out and you can smell the food. Yeah, it's very busy, really busy. Hang on, better wait for Gabby. Jem, we don't know where we're going for dinner actually. I'm sure Gabby will decide for us.
You decide. You wouldn't follow.
We'll take you with us if they let us film actually. And you can help us decide. We do have some jet skis here, look, and those, I forgot what they're called. They're like half donuts that you sit on. Do you know what? I don't think they have a KFC here for change. They do in Malia, they have a Subway, and they do have a McDonald's as well. There's all the jet skis lined up on the beach. What's it called? Popeyes. There's no seagulls, no. There's the water sports Popeye. Are we we should do that really, but Gabby obviously can't because she's pregnant. It does feel warmer, yeah.
You're better off walking by the water's edge, probably.
We are walking along the water's edge. So the thing is, we're going to miss the sunset as we go into the old town in just a little bit through the old streets of Rethymno. Rethymno. You can say it better than I can.
I forgot.
Karen, we're here just for a week, coming back on Friday actually. Graham, maybe we should. I think that's actually a good idea. Michael, definitely needed. Thank you very much for your £5 refreshment fund.
Oh, thank you. That's really kind.
So you still get those people like trying to get you in the restaurants. Rethymno. Obviously, I probably do not pronounce it correctly. The signal, I don't want to tempt fate, but the signal so far on the island is actually really good. We've been walking for 40 minutes, Peter. This is called Tio Beach. Obviously, a lot of these places on the beach also, with the corresponding restaurants and stuff like that, actually serve food on the beach and drinks. You've gone all quiet.
I'm struggling to keep up with you.
Oh, am I going too fast?
Yeah, a little
Sorry.
bit.
I'll slow down then.
Sorry.
John, we've seen actually quite a lot of it. We're only here for a week, but literally we've based ourselves in the middle of the island, which means that to get to one side or the other, it takes around about minimum
About
an hour and a
2
half.
hours.
But if you want to go to one other side of the island or the other, it's going to take about 2.5 hours, which we did the other day.
No, the other day we were in the middle and we only went up to one end and that was 2 hours.
Gabby, do you need to sit down? Because Peter says, let Gabby have a sit down. Are you okay? You good?
I'm okay if we walk slow.
All right.
Thanks.
Stuart, thanks for updating us with the signal. The sun has gone down. Deborah says the baby's going to be a marathon runner with all this walking.
Oh, I'll tell you what, the
Touche.
baby's been on stage so many times and it doesn't even know. It's going to be a singer.
Yasmin, the baby's due in January. Thank you very much for asking.
It's Jasmine, it's not Yasmin.
Jasmine, sorry. What did I say?
Yasmin. You always say that when she's on.
Oh, right.
You're terrible.
Yeah, it did.
Judith Beach says it's a boy. Do you think it's a boy, Judith? What do you lot think? Boy or girl? Let us know. in the
Have you been on the
comments.
beach today? We have been on the beach. Well, actually, we had a bit of a relaxing pool day. We went and had some lunch by the beach, which was nice. But it was very, very warm today. Don't say that. We're after a girl, actually. Mind you, 2 girls might be a little bit too much, right?
Everyone thinks it's a boy. No,
Mom-
Foxy B, it's definitely not twins. We've seen the scan picture. It's definitely one in there. That's the first thing we said when we were at the IVF clinic and we had our first early scan. We were like, there is only one in there, right?
Yeah, we had to double check that.
I could have had 2 embryos put back in, couldn't I? But I actually picked one. If not, we could have had 2.
Somebody said they can see blue. I know.
Oh.
It's typical, really, because when you want what you want, you don't get it, do you?
To be fair, after the journey we've been on, we'd just be happy to have anything, I think. Obviously, like, about 7.5 years ago when we started trying, we were like, we want a girl, we want a girl. And then, like, now we're like, we just want a baby. Mum says it's a boy who will take him to the football matches.
He's not going to like football.
This is the problem, we don't like football.
Do you know one thing, though, that
Mum,
Crete,
you'll have to do it.
one thing that Crete is missing, and we've said this because we've been trying to look one for days, is like a bureau de change. Because we didn't change up our euros, and like for ages we've been on the lookout for a bureau de change, and we haven't seen one anywhere, have we? Gabby, if you need a babysitter, let me know.
All right, yeah, you're booked.
We do it for free.
We've already got Tim's sister booked in for quite a few stints, haven't we?
Tracy said he's going to like walking. Well, whether he likes it or not.
He's going to have to, I think. Or she.
He or
Or
she.
she. Or she. We
Do you-
can't rule out that it could be a girl. Can't rule it out.
Somebody said, do you smell food? Yes, obviously
Yes.
there's a lot of food here. I don't know what it is, but when you're abroad, you always smell fish and seafood.
That's because, like, it's
That
the
looks very
Mediterranean and it's
Miami-ish, actually. This
That's
place
nice.
here.
Nice hotel.
What does that say underneath it? I can't read
I
that.
really can't read it. Something hotel. Does it say Bronx Hotel? Bronx. And then it says Crete? I think it means Crete. I don't know.
Cretan, maybe. I don't know.
I'm sure it's very lovely though, whatever the name.
The sky is starting to look epic. Believe me, that goes more orange in a little bit. Last night, I was seriously, the sunset last night amazed me. I was like, wow, look at that sunset. And Gabby was like, ugh. And I was just like, look at how beautiful it is. We were driving back from Malia last night. It took us an hour and a half to drive back to where we're staying. Malia, the party capital, and there's no Brits there at all. And it's really quiet. We managed to go into a beach club, didn't we? And sit there, and it was really good.
So lush. That was probably the best day yet. So relaxing.
There are of course lots of stray dogs. It's not a stray dog though, and stray cats everywhere. As always, it doesn't cost you anything. Please give the video a thumbs up. Helps us out loads, pushes it out. How is it driving on the other side of the road, Rebecca? It's fine. It's easy. I'm used to driving an automatic now, but look at that. As always, would appreciate any screenshots you want to give. Don't forget to follow me on social media. If you want to see some more photos as well on Facebook, just search for Walk With Me Tim. Give me a like. I share photos on there and stuff like that. And also on Twitter and Instagram. All the links are in the description as well. And if you want to see more holiday videos, we did do a video from Kos last year. We did a few videos from Kos. Again, just go onto my playlists and go on to Greece and Kos, and you'll be able to see them there.
So Karen has just said, what does Holly want, a boy or a girl?
Holly?
A girl. Do you?
Lewis, thanks for updating us as a signal.
So Holly wants a girl.
So as we go further up into the old town, the signal will probably go a little bit dodge.
But bear with.
But that's because of the buildings, obviously, but we'll do our best. You know, you're draining my battery, Gabby, with your phone.
Want me to turn it off?
No, it's fine, because we need to see the signal, don't we? Has Gabby offered to sing at the hotel? Cara, no, she's on holiday.
I'm having a week off, Cara.
There's the Port Authority of Rethymno.
Well, you said it well,
Paula, absolutely right. That is very nice, isn't it? Look at that.
Very nice. Quirky.
Do they serve, what is it called?
Like a kebab?
No, what's the traditional Greek
Gyros?
dish? Is it?
Kleftico?
Kleftico.
Masaka?
Masaki, yeah. All of
Stalida?
them. Wow, you know them all.
I eat them all, that's why.
Barry, no pub yet. No, we will find somewhere to go for a drink. We're just going to actually look. There's a lighthouse over here, and I hope we get the signal to go over there. And then we might take you with us for a bite to eat. Would you like to come with us if we had a bite to eat, or would that be really annoying? It's almost like a food review here in Crete. Let us know in the comments.
Well, it depends how the restaurant is about it. The restaurant might be like, no.
I'm sure it'll be fun. If you do a snorkeling cruise.
Do we want any knitting doing? Do we want any knitting doing?
Knitting? No, look, there's, can we go out there?
Tim needs a new pair of pants knitted because he's been walking around in his Christmas pants on holiday.
Totally embarrassing. Judith says, yeah, go and make me hungry. What we could do, instead of eating at these places on the seafront, we could actually go and eat somewhere very authentically Greek in the town. In fact, we did actually go to a very authentic Greek restaurant. When I say very authentic, it was in where we're staying. There's this little village, and it was really beautiful. It had this well in it as well, didn't it? Where they get their water from, and it was like amazing. Look at those palm trees, the sky. Just beautiful, isn't it, this time of night?
Dog, I want it. Right there.
Where? Oh, look at the little puppy.
That is cute.
I'll tell you what, these flowers, they're all over the island and they grow wild. I'm sure they do. And in fact, I tried to get some of these. They were selling these flowers at Tesco, and I tried to plant them in my garden, and they didn't do very well. In fact, I think they died 3 days after. And I thought it was the salt air, but obviously it's just because of the the weather is rubbish. 219 thumbs up. Please give the video a thumbs up. It helps us out. I love the fact everyone keeps going about the signal. It's still good. We're doing a live, by the way. It's a live stream if you've just joined us from Crete. And yeah, we do talk about the signal because sometimes, obviously, when you stream live and you're moving, the signal goes back and two sometimes. It can go a little bit dodgy. Digital Alley says, Tim, maybe you and Gabby have a challenge. The challenge is going to guess if the baby is a boy or a girl. I want to see who wins, you or Gabby. I will win because I know it's going to be a boy. There you go.
I guess I'll have to assume it's a girl then, if we're going to have to be the opposite. Mind you, I always thought that Holly was going to be a boy, and I always called the bumper he, and when she was born, I had the biggest shock ever. I was like, oh my god, it's a girl!
Yeah,
like, proper shock.
Do you know what?
Because I always thought the bumper was a he.
It looks like on the camera I have not shaved, but I have. I just think it's the camera.
It's that French look you've got going on.
I also don't look
Monsieur.
In this light, I don't look very tan. By the way, someone was going on about scooters. There were some scooters just over here, look. Scooter shop.
So you can hire them?
Yeah.
What's Segway? They're not scooters. I know they're not scooters.
Are we on the bike path or something? Wow, it's like getting hotter. It feels like it's getting warm. I'm sweating here at the moment.
I thought at this point dew was meant to come down. What's going on?
Not really in Greece. So we're heading into the old town.
We're walking, so like, you know, we're using up a lot of energy.
This is going to get very busy, so we just warn you of this. And if we have to mute the camera sometimes, we will. But I just want to show you the lighthouse just over here because it looks so beautiful. And it's like the perfect colour of sky. Will we get demonetized for that?
I don't know. I don't think it's in the charts.
By the way, we do appreciate your super chats as well. As always, everyone that gives us a super chat tonight, we will pick one person out to get a Walk With Me mug as a thank you.
You know what though? I do like it when they play like music on the streets when you're walking around in the night sky. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just nice to have that bit of background music. It feels really Mediterranean.
Ross, good evening from a gloomy London. Felt like January today. I know, it's awful, the British summer right now. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Paula, thanks for updating us. See, look, actually, you can do these city tours just like Brighton does in Rethymno. And it can take you around and you can go and see the castle, interesting, and the old town. So I don't know where we are. Obviously, I think we're here. Because as you look, you can see the castle there.
Oh, do you know what? We so should have got the bus. The topless bus.
Yasmin, the temperature is it's about 27 still. It's still
Jasmine.
Very warm. Jasmine, sorry.
You know that a J is J, not Y.
Do you know what? It's my eyes. They've been sunburned. It's a great photo of the lighthouse. I don't think is the lighthouse on? Does it work?
Alan Broderick said that he did the tour of Whitby.
Oh, was it good? Oh, you did my tour of Whitby, or you did the tour of Whitby with the 199 steps, which actually wasn't that bad. I bet you, well, you wouldn't be able to get up them even if you wasn't pregnant, Gabby.
Yeah, that's true. Not in that. I'm pretty lazy, to be fair.
As Gabby would say, it's kicking up here.
This
I don't know why, but it reminds me
Holly, there's jewellery at the store.
of
We should go and have a
Miami.
Look. Let's go and have a look at the jewellery. We're looking for proper
Adrian, I know, you couldn't believe it. I did a live in Gibraltar as well, and the signal was even better. So yeah, it is amazing. I would say, would you catch me up? But you can't catch me up.
Why don't you come to the jewellery?
Oh my God. I'm sorry about this. They want to look at a jewellery store. Bear in mind we're live, so don't be like... You could always do it afterwards.
Yeah, well, I'm just interested.
This is not my bag.
I don't know if it's common type jewellery. Can I see your heart?
Depends what kind of jewellery after.
I think she wants things that look quite diamondy, to be honest.
Yeah, she won't find them in Crete. Sorry, Holly.
but
You
I
never
thought
know.
so.
If you don't look, you never know.
Do you know what, Foxy B? I was just going to say that there is this Miami feel to this place. It's very plush. Look at that. It's well nice. That's called the living room.
Yeah, it looks like a living room.
Hey, look. Oh, what's going on with the gimbal? Sort yourself out, gimbal. Look, you could have a caricature. Look at that. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good, actually.
You see, this is why I need to grow my tash to look like that.
I think Lauren
Rather
could
than
do
look
that.
like that.
I think Lauren.
Sorry
could do
if that gentleman's watching. I'm sure he's not. Jamie, Gabby is enjoying herself. Look, can you see the palm trees lit up by with pink lights and orange? They change colour.
I actually thought it was going to be really hard coming on holiday, not being able to like have a drink or anything like that. But actually, because I've not really fancied it, I've been all right. Actually, I've just enjoyed chilling.
Melissa says, all this walking, Tim, you get an extra cocktail. Choice is, where do we go for a cocktail?
This is it,
Obviously
isn't
we
it?
want to go somewhere where there's no music. So
That's it.
due to copyright, that's the problem with YouTube, because you get copyrighted and then that's it, the video's done for.
My God, they have like 4-seater bikes. Look here.
Wow, just like Hemsby Beach.
No, not quite.
It's raining in Newark. Oh,
Hemsey Beach have go-karts.
awful
There's
weather.
a little baby on the front of that one.
Hey, look, does this look like food to you? What does this look
What's it like?
to you?
Is it popcorn and nuts? Wow, let's have a nosy.
See, this just looks good. I just want to try some. Oh, it's like dried fruit and stuff like that.
Oh, dried bananas.
Hello. Wow, that looks good.
Caramel nuts.
We don't want to spoil our food that we're going to have.
Oh, we're okay. Maybe later.
Okay, so that's
Wow.
Gabby. Look at the candy floss.
That's candy floss. That's like a sponge for the bath.
Cotton candy. Look, so you get cotton candy, strawberry or banana.
No.
There's no donuts, Gabby. There's a problem. That's the coloured sugar they put it obviously
Holly,
in.
you want any candy floss?
There's popcorn.
Maybe after dinner. After dinner.
That
Wow,
is
look,
so
it's balloons.
cool.
They need to have these in Blackpool if they haven't got them already.
Do you know what? I think I've seen more of these balloons. They're like
They are so cool.
with the lights on.
I love the little popcorn stand though. That's well cute,
Yeah, that
isn't
is really nice, isn't it?
it? I wish I had one in my back garden.
See,
I wish
look,
I
there
had
you go.
back
There's a
garden,
job
come
for
to
you.
think
We could just sell them. Oh, I can smell like barbecue action going on. If you've just joined us, we're live here in Crete in Methanon. Probably said that wrong. There's the lighthouse. Have we walked past the castle thing? No, we haven't. Have we? Don't know.
It's just there, isn't it? It's around there.
We're going to be walking into the old town before we choose somewhere to eat, and you'll come with us and help us choose something to eat if you fancy it. If the battery lasts that long, which I hope it will.
What there? Yeah, but it was really fun.
How far are you from Malta? You say Malta? Hippie village from the night? I don't know. It's coming alive. Well, Alan, it was obviously busy up here earlier, but we were just right far down the other end of the seafront. Leanne, thank you for your £1.99 super chat. Will you guys be watching the England game tomorrow? Leanne, I'm not a big
Thank you,
football fan. Look, they've got corn on their
Corn on
cob.
the cob, nuts. Well, not nuts, it's corn on the cob.
Look, cooked on a barbecue, man.
Is that candy floss or a blanket, Tim?
I think that's like a blanket.
Oh,
Well, not a blanket, but you know what I mean.
is it meant to look like candy?
Hello. Gabby, have you got any food cravings? Somebody's just asked.
To be honest with you, the first trimester has been a bit, to be honest with you. I haven't been sick, but I've been having like moments where I fancy eating this, that and the other, so nothing in particular. The only thing I craved for Holly, to be honest with you, was the bottom of my slipper.
Yeah, tell everyone that when you had a craving, that you licked the bottom of your
Have I
slipper.
not told everybody that yet? I
You
thought
freak.
that story was right
You
out there.
freak.
I'm not ashamed, it was what it was, you know.
So Gabby, when she was pregnant, she had a craving for dirt. Hey, look at that. That looks really nice up there. So we're going into the old part of the town now, and again, I will apologise if the signal does go a little bit dodge, because it's very built up. So let's hope, if it does, we'll turn back and we'll go back this way to find some food. John, the time here is 9:15.
Shampoo.
Or 11 minutes past 9.
The sky is a beautiful colour.
See, Paul is just like me. I can't get over that when I'm on holiday, and I say to Gabby, just look at the sky. It just looks amazing. It's that beautiful kind of like pink colour right now, and I think it always looks amazing as well with the palm trees too. This is a very like chic area.
Wow, it looks very wedding-y, doesn't it? It's got like
Wedding-y?
lights going over like a little arch.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, there.
It's really romantic up this end, isn't it?
See, so when people think, oh, there's not many people going on holiday, you can just see how busy it is.
Wow, this looks really cute, doesn't it? All these little tables here. It looks very French.
Bit late for Gabby to eat, somebody just said. It's never too late for Gabby to eat.
I've already eaten.
Well, no, you had lunch.
Yeah, and I'm going to eat again. I'm actually sweating.
Judith says, when I was pregnant with my son, I went into Woolworths to smell the pumice. What'd she say?
The pumas? The pumice? What's the pumice? Oh, the pumps.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
When you say pumps, do you mean trainers? Does she mean trainers when she says pumps?
Maybe. There's the lighthouse there. Looks absolutely stunning.
Glenn Richmond's in the house. Evening, both of you. He says, happy holidays. Good evening, Glenn. Thanks for joining. Judith says, yes, like trainers. So exactly, Judith, you know where I'm coming from. Like, you've got to smell, I don't know if it's the rubber. They do say pregnant women crave tyres, don't they? And things like that.
Lewis just put, let me know if you want anything. Now the baby's coming up, Tim and Gabby. Yeah, Lewis.
Sandbags would be suffice because we do need a bit more space, Lewis.
We need another bedroom. We also need a pram.
Yeah.
We need a car. The list is
Some
endless, Lewis.
bottles.
That looks
Paddling pool.
that looks pretty hip and happening.
Yeah.
There's a lot of music
Thank
here,
you,
right?
though,
We
Lewis. That's
don't
very
get
kind.
copyrighted. That's why I'm trying to talk as much as I possibly can. We're walking into the centre bit of the old town now. I want to go
There's
there.
loads
What's there?
going on, isn't there?
Question is, where are you going to eat, Gabby?
Don't know.
Stuart said my wife has had cravings for shampoos, apparently.
Well, somebody else said that a little while ago in the chat.
I'm just going to mute
They
this
had
a
a
second
craving
because
for
it's a
shampoo.
little bit loud.
Alan
Music's very loud. Alan, thank you very much. Nice to see three of you on holiday. Soon as before. Congratulations about. Thank you very much, Alan. It's very
Thank
kind.
you, Alan. That's really
If
kind.
you're wondering, basically we announced it that we were going to have a baby, and Gabby was like, well, we might as well tell them because they might hear a baby every so often.
Well, no, it's not that. But to be fair, for ages I've been making excuses as to why I can't come on the walks and stuff, how I've been feeling under the weather and that. People must think that there's something seriously wrong with me. So I said to Tim, the first people we should let know are the people on your YouTube, because I can't keep lying or keep hiding the fact that I've been feeling rough because I'm pregnant.
Yeah,
So,
and the reason why you didn't say it from the
out of
beginning is
respect.
because you didn't want to tempt fate, did you?
No, of course not. I don't think anybody does, do they? I never understood
Oh look,
why. but
I
now
just
do.
realised where we are. Sorry,
Just
the
check
light-
that over one. You're
sorry.
right, darling.
the lighthouse is right here. We'll go and have a look back at where we were. Tell you what I can smell right now is like that charcoal smell when you're on holiday, when people are cooking with barbecues and stuff like that. So we've walked literally all the way down the seafront. I think we left the car, well, you can't even see it, it's well past that way. Look how beautiful this is.
So is this the castle?
Um,
Why did it seem so much higher before? I've been walking up
I think
or something.
I don't know. I don't know. Normally in my videos I tell you everything where we are. In fact, look, they're doing a film or something over there.
Oh.
Film or a photo shoot. Do you see the cameras?
To be fair, it is a lovely area.
What are they doing there? Look, an advert. Obviously, they've picked the perfect time as well. That lighthouse doesn't actually work as in a lighthouse normally would, I believe. God, it's so hot tonight, or is it me? Are you
It's
hot?
so hot, man. Sorry, I'm just gonna take a selfie.
Unbelievable. Go for it.
I want to get that in. Do you want to get in, Tim?
Well, I can get in with the gimbal. They can all get in as well. Hang on, I'll turn the flash off.
You didn't turn the flash off.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Lovely.
430 people got in it.
Nice.
It's not 36 degrees, but it is very warm. It's about 28, I think. I said 27 earlier, but I'm sure it's warmer than that. Look at them, both taking selfies.
It's got to be done.
The sky now. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. Ray, thank you very much for walking with us here in Crete this evening. We are 2 hours ahead. Brian, thank you very much. He loves the videos. They are doing some filming around here. They'll probably tell me off. We just need to find somewhere to have some food. Where are they? They're there. Yeah, they are doing some filming, as you can see. Don't know what. Greek movie, Crete TV show. Who knows? Probably tell me off again. You can't film. What's the signal like? Because we're attempting to go into the old town where it's all built up. Dine where the locals go. Paula. Interesting. They go everywhere. They're filming something though.
Tim, give them our cards.
Oh, this is lovely round here. Wow. Tell them I'll walk back.
Tell me about it. If you get a taxi, can you actually tell them where?
This is well pretty round here.
Look all around the wall, Tim. Behind you.
Oh wow! So you can walk. You can.
walk around there.
Yeah, you can actually walk up there. Catherine, we got your good side. It was good. Crispy, thank you very much for letting us know how good the signal is. There's a lot of that boat is called the Beast. That's obviously no. That's for parasailing. There's a boat there, and there's more boats here, I think. Just don't fall in the water.
Maybe later. Maybe later.
That's weird. It looks like it's raining. Can you see that? But it's not. I don't know where all that's coming from. Can you see that?
But
It looks like it's raining. All the bits of droplets on the water.
can't be there, can it?
Yeah, but is that a fish? Is that fish? Maybe it's fish. I don't know. Wow, this is super busy here. We're still good for signal. Let us know, because this is where it might go a little bit dodge.
Wow, so nice around here. This is like Port Mogan, isn't it?
Look at these little small Greek boats.
Yeah, apparently they are fish, Tim.
Are they? Is that what they are? We can't see them. Hang on, let me just turn the... I've got a light on this camera. I don't know if we'll be able to see them.
Ah, bravo.
Oh yeah, you can, look.
Fish, look at fish, look at fish.
And we were just thinking, is it like raining or something, or is it the fish? Not just yet.
Excuse me.
In a little bit.
Yes, we are right. It's a lobster house. Fish, meat, pasta, pizza, meat. What do you like to eat? And you want meat? I will give one. Look. Clean the table now. 1 week by the wood, and everybody will have one free drink.
We'll have a think about it and come back maybe. See you later.
Efkaristo is thank you.
What did he say?
Is that something like escapador?
Get your fishing net. Why do we need to pay to eat? when you can have free seafood here. Honestly though, I've never seen it so busy. We've been here for, well actually we haven't been up to this part before, but it is extremely busy tonight. It's still very, very warm. There's a queue for people to come into this restaurant, I believe. Oh, we just lost Gabby. There they are. It's a nice harbour, Jamie. That guy has just given us a card. This is where he said we should go because they have a Shisha and a free playroom for children. Gabby, he said there's free Shisha and a free playroom for children.
Well, we have no children, and you're certainly not having a sheesh.
Ross, well, that's a difficult question. I wouldn't live in Crete, no. But it's lovely to come on holiday. Honestly, that's the thing, you see. When you're on holiday, it's like, where do you choose to eat? Because there are so many different choices that you have to pick. The sun is still illuminating the sky a little bit just over here. Look at that colour. Amazing, right? I'm going to have to mute this for just a second because there's some music playing. One moment. Some Greek music playing, so I just better thought I'd mute it. Let's go and have a quick look at the lighthouse from this view, shall we? Just wait for the... Where's she gone? Have I lost her? Oh, they're just over there. Gabby! Michael, don't say that. We had that, didn't we, in Gibraltar? Yeah, Nigel, it absolutely does. Meatballs and cheese toasty. That would be nice. So the old town literally starts from here and then it goes all the way through there. We will just have a walk up there, but I know that Gabby and Holly are getting hungry, so we'll have to choose a restaurant to have some food in. Just going to take you for a walk. Are you staying there? Are you staying there or are you going to walk? You stopped? Have you still got my signal? I said you stopped. Have you still got my signal? Yeah. All right. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Paula, letting us know how good the signal is. Sky looks totally amazing. A lot of people like selfies around here. We'll just walk to the end of the... If you want to stay there, I'll just quickly walk with the guys to the end of the lighthouse.
Yeah, but what are we going to do just standing there?
Okay.
With you?
All right. I just thought I'd double check. So this is a slightly different perspective of where we were just walking actually, which is quite nice. No, Judith, it's very civilized. This is not really an area where people party and stuff like that. It's a very nice place to come and have an evening meal and drink some wine, all that kind of stuff. Look at that guy on a moped. No top on. That's how the Greeks do it. In fact, I've seen some Greek people on mopeds, right, with dogs. Makes you think, what's the point of the helmet? It is a nice harbour, yeah. The signal is still going strong, which is good. Hope you visit where? Takis Shelter. Most amazing place. Is that in Crete? I'm going to walk up here because I think Gabby will get a little bit tired. We just got to walk to the end of the lighthouse. It's got to be done. Remember to please give the video a thumbs up. It helps us out immensely. Walk up these steps. Oh. This is like the narrowest steps ever. Health and safety. Oh, crikey. It's a bit wobbly up here. There you go, we've left Gabby behind. Look at the sky though. We'll have a look at that when we walk back. But just be careful because I'm walking in flip-flops up here. Look, seriously, I mean, bit of a drop. Gabby will go crazy. She probably can't watch the street because she's she's got to use my mobile internet. I am being careful, don't worry. A lot of people are walking up, well they were walking up here, but walking in flip-flops. This is all Alan, it's not like Scarborough. There's no nettles. Oh, blimey. There's the lighthouse. Now that is a great snapshot. Look at that. I'm going to turn the flash off just because I'm trying to save battery, although it does help me see where I'm going. Stephen, thank you very much for your £2 super chat. Stephen, Debbie and James. Thank you, Crispy. Look at the views though from here. Amazing. Gonna walk right to the end. Right to the lighthouse. We saw it in the distance. I don't think you can get any further actually.
Yeah.
We'll go right to the top if we can, which we can, and there's a door, there's a random door. But you can see the steps, they're pretty narrow, as you can see just down there. But the view from here is amazing. Look at that. You can see Venus so clearly tonight, just there, look. I think that's Venus, I'm sure it is. Okay, so what we'll do, that's the castle, which I can see clearly from just here, but we need to find somewhere to eat, so need to put the light on.
Regarde ce que tu fais, Mohamed. En fait, là, par contre, ça me fait pas rire. Descends.
Blimey, this would have to be a blooming sheer drop right on the water's edge. It's not like there's it's not probably best to do it in flip-flops. It's not like that there's a something to hold on to as you go down. See how more exciting it gets when we leave Gabby. Well, I wouldn't say exciting, but there you go. Oh, it's so warm tonight, that warm breeze. Is that a little bit breezy? There's all these little holes for lights. Yeah, this is very cobbledy, so not best to walk with flip-flops. Walking shoes optional. Turn this flash off actually because it's blinding people. No, don't, because right now she has not got any signal, so she would have not known what I just did. Let's get to 300 thumbs up for this evening's live stream. What we'll do, we'll try and find somewhere authentically Greek if we can. If not, we'll just choose one of those places on the front there. sure she didn't walk up it, she just stood there, didn't she? Wow, it's so very rocky here. Is the signal still good? So, very just quickly, while I walk back to Gabby, there's a video coming up on Thursday as I take a trip on the Norfolk Broads. I take a day boat out back to the UK, and it was filmed on such a beautiful day. If you've never done a boat on the Broads, if you've never been to the Broads National Park, then it's definitely worth checking out, especially on a lovely day. And I got really lucky with the weather, so make sure you check that out on Thursday. And another holiday park tour is coming up. Someone has requested Hemsby Beach, so I've gone there and filmed a video which you'll see a few days after as well. God, it's not cooling down tonight. Thing is, in our room we've got no air conditioning either, so it's like, it's hell. Thanks for letting us know with the signal, John, Stuart. As I come back into range, Gabby, you didn't see me all the way up there, could you? Your signal must have gone. Yeah, I must have done. It was lovely, yeah, and I was well behaved.
We have a hungry person here.
A hungry hippo.
You know what? She's not a hippo or anything like that, but someone in Ibiza came up to me and
that's
Holly
cool.
and said, one of the reps said, you know, trying to sell a meal to us, went, any hungry hippos tonight? And I thought, well, that's one waiting us away from your bloody restaurant.
You just swore, Gabby. Yeah, don't. Hang on. There's music. So, by the way, I did see the castle, Gabby, and it was completely up the other direction.
What was?
The castle was just up there.
Oh, okay.
But we're going to just quickly walk through the old town and then try and find somewhere to eat. I'm sweating hot, I tell you.
Yeah, it's really hot.
Should we go up there or down there?
Well, wherever you're not going to lose signal. But,
Let's go down here.
That.
Yeah, there's no air conditioning in our... well, yes, there is, but it's rubbish, isn't it? The air conditioning.
Oh, yeah. You better off keeping the windows open.
It's one thing you can get a lot of in Greece is kebab meat. Look at that beast just going on there. Of course, Joseph. Signal's still doing good. So Gabby, it's your choice. You pick where we
No,
go.
honestly, because I'm only having something light tonight, so if you and Holly pick.
Nice. See, this is the choice. Thank you, Sandra, letting us know. Crispy, yeah, there's a lot of skewers. God, the smells, like, if you're walking down here when you're hungry, it just makes it worse. Because you just want to, it's just difficult to choose one particular place. You see a lot of people eating out and you think, yeah, that looks good, and there's umbrellas up there. Random.
That is cool.
That's an Instagrammer's dream, Gabby. Have your photo taken there, go on.
I can't take a picture, it's my phone.
Look at this, look, where you get natural sponges. How much are these? €7. These are natural as well. You can get lots of them. Oh look, and you can get some knives, really randomly. Yeah. How much is it for one of these knives? €15. Well, it's no point buying one because you wouldn't be able to take it back to England, would you? Gabby's after some aloe vera, I think.
Try a bit and I'll get some. For my sunburn. I'm going to buy some. Oh yeah.
God, gee, in here it looks like you're really red.
I feel really sore. It'll keep burning in exactly the same area.
How much is it?
It's 11 euros.
11
Yes.
euros.
Camera down.
Yeah. That's not bad, Gabby. €11. Gabby's buying her aloe vera. Should be in there all night now. Stuart, there is no McDonald's here. £5.69. Chips. You can't see it right, but I'm actually sweating. And it's supposed to be a cool evening. I thought the temperature tonight was going to drop down to about 20, but it's been very warm. I'm kind of leaving Gabby a little bit as I walk up here because we're just looking at that aloe vera shop and we want to see more of the town. It's just so busy. I'll tell you what, one thing if you come to Crete, and one thing I've noticed, there's speed cameras everywhere in Crete, and the worst thing is as you're driving along, you're like, the speed changes, so it might be a 30 mile an hour, it might be a 50 mile an hour, 60 mile an hour, and they've got speed cameras everywhere, so you don't know what speed you're going, so I'm just dreading the fact that I might get a speeding ticket when you get home. Judith, do not say that. Thanks. Suzanne, I don't think there is a Wetherspoons, no. But there is an Italian pizza pasta place. Yeah, there's not people wearing face masks out here at all. I've just got to see where Gabby is. Very nice rings, very expensive. How much are they? €255. Cheap. I think sometimes Gabby forgets we're doing a live and she's like, oh, well. Oh no, she's in there paying that. As always, I remember in like Gran Canaria, they try and sell you aloe vera like it's supposed to be amazing for your sunburn, but it is supposed to help soothe it, but I think that's all it does. Melissa, I'd love an ice cream. But we've got to find somewhere to eat yet. Crispy, I tell you what, the exchange rate is, I don't know, because there is nowhere that we can actually change our money up here. We've been paying by card. Thanks, Lewis, I'm a normal bloke. Yeah, Renato, it is a really nice town. So what did you get?
I got a different type of one that had a different scent, but it's the same thing.
Can I just say, natural aloe vera does not have, it's not green. You know that?
Yeah, well, if you buy it in a bottle it is, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think that, I don't know if that, well, we'll find out how well that works.
Well, it smells nice.
Luke, it's not the Yarmouth train, no. Who did we fly with? Flew with Ryanair, as always. There you go, there's some nice little...
I don't think that's prom jewellery though.
No. It's a train. See, look at these two. There I am trying to find somewhere to eat, and they're going to be like looking at jewellery for ages.
My dad's sitting dresses like that.
Really?
Oh, you're there, right behind
Yeah, I am. Hey, we've got that.
Yeah, but ours has gone a bit rocky now, isn't it?
Michael, I'm good, thank you very much. Rather hot this evening, though. Yeah, but you would never find me, would you? Paula, thanks for letting us know the signal is good. You see these little sweet shops everywhere and they're open till well late, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
So I think that you're going to find somewhere to eat on the front. Down there. Or do you want to take a right?
You're picking.
Okay, Holly, you're going to pick then.
I can't pick.
Yeah, local time here in Crete is 20 to 10. I know, it's already dark. There's a restaurant down there. It's not many people. People attract people though, don't they? Does anybody actually send postcards anymore? You get these obviously around the coastline of Britain, but do you really, because by the time you send it, you get back home, right? That's where we are. How much are they? 25 cents. When was the last time you actually sent a postcard, Gabby?
I don't think I ever have, to be honest.
We have this weird thing though, where we always like to get a fridge magnet of where we've been.
I kind of give up with that though now.
Yeah, but look how cheap they are. They're £1, a
We
euro.
were collecting them all the places we went, and then they started breaking, and it was like, well, now we don't have any memory of it.
Renato still sends a postcard apparently. Oh, Gabby, look at this. Gabby, we've been looking for one for ages. Somebody said,
Well, now we know.
what's the exchange rate here in Greece for the euro? It's 107. So you get 107 euros per pound, not per pound. So basically €1.07. Hang on, there's still something. Have you got any money?
Yeah, I brought it with me.
Do you want to? Well, I don't know what that means. If that means open or not.
If it's red, I've got a feeling that's closed.
Do you think?
If it's in red, yeah.
That's so typical, isn't it?
Well, we'll come back tomorrow, can't we?
It's like a betting shop, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Greek betting shop. Oh, Gabby, look. Good place to get massage. Massage, hammam massage. You can get really lovely Turkish massage as well. That's what hammam means, doesn't it?
I think so.
Martin says he's getting hungry. He's had his dinner. Greece is not in the red zone, it's in the amber. Julie, yes, I have. There'll be a video coming up very soon. Yeah, we're getting hungry. We need to find somewhere to eat, actually. 310 thumbs up. Please give the video a thumbs up if you're watching. We're live from the island of Crete. Do you know what? It smells so good. Somebody said how clean the streets are.
I know, they're really clean.
Yeah, very much so.
I noticed that about Crete.
Gary, they won't change the money at a hotel for us, no. Oh my God. You know about dream catchers? Look how big they are.
Where would you put it?
Above your bed?
I don't think we'd have any space.
My God. If anyone believes in dream catchers, look at that. That is absolutely massive. Look, this shop is filled with them. Oh no, Gabby's spotted a shoe shop.
No, I can't walk in heels like that at the moment.
So yeah, this is a slightly extended live tonight. We thought you'd take you with us on a walk around the streets of the town, because I love walking around at night. You get the smells, the vibe. Makes you hungry though. No, we can't hear any crickets. No, not in the town actually. It's raining in Norwich. I don't send postcards anymore, says Michael, because do you know what's really weird though? You know, talk about photos and stuff like that. I made the stupid mistake the other day of Gabby.
Yeah?
I got a photo and I tried to pinch it, an actual physical picture, and I tried to pinch it to see if I could. Yeah, I know. It's bad, isn't it? That's
how
I'm
used
a
we
millennial.
are to like social media and stuff like that.
Hang on, Craig Ease just said that sign says it was open.
Oh, well, it's too late now.
Big J, we're just here for a week. Is the signal still good? It's lasted longer than I thought. Basically, that's the harbour. It's down there.
Where you wanted to go?
Well, I think we should just walk down here and then we walk back up to the harbour bit, which is a place there.
Up the harbour?
Harbour, the main bit.
I was going to say, that's all the way back there.
Yeah. What's the signal like?
All right, it's good.
Yeah, that's all right.
You know,
I was gonna say, I just saw the body shop. Okay, when there's water dripping, you want to know where it's coming from. Not good. Thank you, Jackie. He's got it going on. Hang on, look, that looks like a real person. Oh wait, it is a real person. Hang on, let's see if we can just like, there you go, he's just moved. he's only just done that because we've got the camera there.
that's a nice place to eat. Or is that just a bar?
That looks pretty pretty up there.
Pretty.
This is so much bigger than we actually thought. Oh no, there's music. Better mute it. Hang on, 1 second. Sorry, there's music, so I had to mute. My wife is booking our holiday here now after 20 minutes of watching, Martin. You know, if you can self-isolate, why not? I mean, the restrictions are going to ease, but I tell you what's not going to ease. Music. What's not going to ease is the amber and the green list, and the self-isolating when you return. I think for a while at least. So you might as well just go for it rather than like, you know, not doing it. That's just weird. Look, it's even got a face mask on to match the dress. So they're selling the dress with the face mask. It's a good idea.
If you wear a black dress and you buy a black face mask, you're all right.
Obviously. Do you know what's really nice is you get the air conditioning from the shops coming out in the street and it cools you down because it's a very warm evening tonight. Are you a little bit warm, Gabby? Yeah, I totally agree, Nigel. That's why I started off there to see the sunset and then walk up here where everything's going on. People sitting out, enjoying themselves. Can you afford an extra 10 days off work? Well, I'm actually going for the 5 days where I come out of isolation earlier, but Gabby and Holly will be doing the full 10 days. Obviously, because I'm self-employed, it's a little bit easier. Look, Gabby, they're selling the ring lights. Not as good as the one I bought you, of course.
No, of course not.
They're working it. Thanks, Judith. Glad you're enjoying it. Let us know in the comments, do you like these kind of lives where we're just having a walk around and there's no real purpose? But obviously we showed you a little bit of the sights, but like I say, I'm not familiar with this area, so I just thought it'd be really nice to walk along the harbour and the old town. Just let us know if you enjoy these, if you want to see more of these. Not obviously necessary from this holiday, but just in general. Michael says yes, Foxy B. Obviously the whole idea of the lives is not to show myself and Gabby too much, but it's obviously the experience of you kind of being there. Hence why we do the first person type of view with your hands and stuff like that. So, you know, wherever you are in the UK, around the world, you know, you can come to some of these places with us. Not all obviously from the UK. When I can, I said, you know, from the beginning, if I can afford it and get out and travel a little bit more, although this was pre-booked in January. Yeah, local time, Sandy, is almost 10 o'clock, which means we need to get some food, Gabby.
Yeah, I've been saying that. For
Are you
about
okay?
half an
Because you're
hour.
doing a long walk.
Well, I've got to, haven't I? Got a choice.
What's the... Oh, look. Very old church. Yeah, if only you could have smell-o-vision as well, because the smells you've got, like just from walking down that street, you've got smells of food, you've got smells of perfume, of the shops and all that kind of stuff. Hang on, we know where we are now. We're there. And we started basically off up there. We walked up to the lighthouse and completely got lost around here. This is Greece in Crete. Or Crete in Greece. I would say you can't get lost, but you can. Lots of music playing as always, so sometimes you might hear it go muted a little bit. That's just due to YouTube and copyright. But we need to find somewhere to eat because we've got some hungry girls behind. It's trying to find the best place though. I mean, like, oh, we could just go for ice cream if we wanted to. Where's she gone? Oh, she's gone around there. No. I tell you what, walking in flip-flops is not great. Your face. Should we continue, Dan? We'll find somewhere to eat now. I'm sorry, I will rest your legs. 323 thumbs up. It's free to hit that thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything, and we really do appreciate it because it helps push out the video to more of my subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to see more videos from places like this, the Great British Coastline, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Most importantly, click the notification bell so you know when I upload a video or I go live. So just turn on the notifications. Yeah, almost actually. I think it was last time I looked, 28.5. So we're 1,500 subscribers away from 30,000, which is insane. John, I didn't see that. Probably didn't come up, John. Oh yes, it did. £1.99. Beg your pardon. Sorry, John. Thank you very much for that, John. Gabby, did you see that?
See what?
Gabby did sit down for a little bit when I went up to the harbour. She did sit down for a little bit, didn't you? To rest your little legs. I love your summer dress.
Thanks, darling.
Now, obviously, if we take you into a restaurant, they might not let us film, but we'll give it a go. If they don't, we'll have to say goodbye. But if not, we'll take you with us and see what's on the menu. Oh my God, hasn't it gone like really quiet down here? Look, she's actually watching the video. Hasn't it gone really quiet?
It's gone really quiet. Maybe it's
what?
because it's getting late.
Yeah, maybe. We are 2 hours ahead, of course. Yeah, Christian, I'm heading down to the south coast in a couple of weeks. They'll be up on the channel very soon. We've rented a car, but it's not like that. It's a lot worse. He's still there, look, playing his violin. So we've just got to pick somewhere to eat. No, Craig, Holly is behind me at the moment. Ross is coming up to 8 PM and it's still light, no doubt, in the UK, obviously. Let's get to 400 thumbs up. Italy are playing, are they? Stephen, I'm trying to get some food. We've got to walk back up here actually to some of these restaurants. The thing is you never know which restaurant to pick because they all do the same kind of food, right? So you've got basically fish, pork, chicken, and obviously Greek dishes. There's a cat.
Hello, man.
Hiya.
You okay?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm right.
See, the thing is, as soon as you look at the menu, they pounce on you to get you in. Shane, of course, definitely. Thank you very much. Hey, Andrew. Thank you very much. Sawadi Camp from Thailand. Hope you're enjoying your holiday. Thank you. T-Dent. Ross says a little bit of late sunshine. Louis' Weird World, thank you for joining us on the live stream. We've been live for 1 hour 45 minutes. The sun was still up when we started, and we've just had a walk around the harbour in the old town here in Rethymno, and we're now just looking for some food. We're going to go to this one. We need to go to a restaurant really that doesn't actually have music playing. Trevor, I don't think. Well, you never know. I don't think it has its own puppet man, but I'm sure every town and every city does. Really enjoying our stroll around Crete. I feel like I'm there with you. Lynette, that's the idea of the videos, Lynette. We try, or I try, to make you come with me. We could do that on TripAdvisor. But the thing is, then you've got to try and find the hotel, try and find the restaurant. I think what we'll do, Gabby, should we go to that one that looks really nice from the front, that white one just there? As long as they're not playing music, then it'll be all right. Depending on how busy it is. And if they let us film, we'll head to this one. Peter, tell me about it. Gabby's had to sit down, I haven't. And I'm wearing flip-flops. They're a killer to walk in, I tell you. So you can, I don't... Gabby, what do you think? I mean, is this that nice? Wendy, thank you very much for your £3 super chat. Please stop and eat now. What do you think? Has it got something you like? It looks pretty basic though. This is the problem, you see. You go to one and go, oh, I don't know, it looks a little bit basic. James, I'm not. That was Gabby's decision not to eat in that restaurant. But it's nice to know that dads always do that. They always pick a restaurant, don't they? They'll say, no, we're not going to go in this restaurant, we're going to go to the next one, and then your legs fall off.
My dad won't go in any restaurants. He hates them.
Karen, it's a very difficult thing to choose the right restaurant. Because first of all, what turned it off for me was when I saw the burger in the bun. It didn't look overly exotic. Thanks, Lewis. What do they do abroad to get you into restaurants? Well, they obviously stand outside. Wow, the temperature there is coming up. It says 28 degrees. That is a very warm night tonight. So what, if you ever come to Greece, you'll know there's a lot of old houses that are never finished, and it's to do with the tax. Because apparently if you add a second story on, you get some kind of tax relief. And so that's why you'll see a lot of like single dwellings with like bits of ironwork coming out the top, because it's a way for them to avoid a tax. And you would have thought this has been going on for such a long time that they would actually be like, get wise to that and go, well, if you don't physically actually build it, you can't. But they do. Thanks, Leanne. We did have a lunch at around about 3 o'clock, so. fresh fruits. Fresh orange juice. We need more of these machines in the UK, these fresh orange juice machines. Thank you, Trevor. Means a lot. Gabby, you decide which restaurant we go in then.
That one, that'll do.
This one, that'll do. In fact, there's hardly any people in there.
What?
There's hardly any people in there. I don't think it's that, but
That's what I mean.
okay, we'll choose this restaurant here. We'll choose this table.
Yeah, I don't mind. Keep it.
You happy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if there's anything decent down here with you anyway.
Yeah, unless someone else. So we've found a restaurant, finally, and it's only took us how long, Gabby? Oh my god, I'm absolutely...
Well, I saw loads of nice ones on the harbour, but you wouldn't eat in any of them.
Well,
You just walked straight
The
past
thing is,
the
was in the
decent
mi-
area. So we ended up back
Do you
where
wanna
we
go- do you wanna
started.
go back there?
practically. I'm not walking back up there now, no way.
okay. So we might end this in just a little bit, but we might as well show you what kind of food that you can get here in Rethymno. I don't know what time these restaurants actually open until.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Big menu.
Oh, thank you. Drinks menu.
Yeah. Yuzo. I'm not having any yuzo tonight. I tell you what, if you when you normally arrive in a destination like this, do you normally go for the typical British food, or do you go for the authentic Greek? Because we've eaten in some restaurants where the menus are completely different to this. They're like, this looks cheap. This was Gabby's idea to come here.
Because Tim walked past all the decent ones,
Do it
which
again.
are down the other ends, and
Yeah.
from this point onwards, they're not overly great.
Well, I think they would have been
Although
better
this
for-
might be good, you know, you don't judge a book by its cover.
All right, we'll have a look
I
at the
blame
menu.
you for walking past.
Can you actually see that, or is that mirrored? But anyway, seafood, there's swordfish, there's salmon, there's grilled squids, and octopus.
So there are options then.
Yeah, definitely.
Or they've got masaka.
Neil, no, I'm not. Do you know what? When I'm actually abroad, I don't eat English food because I think to myself, what's the point of going abroad? You might. I know some
Yeah.
people don't like to eat like foreign foods, do they? But I actually quite like it. However, I don't like spicy food, so that's always. Are you still logged on?
Why did you lock me off?
No, but you're still using my internet.
Yeah, well,
Right.
you wanted me to.
That's okay.
I just thought that when we were here, while we're showing everyone the menu, I would show everybody.
There's lots of mozzies around. Do they do a full English breakfast? I'm sure they do. An empty restaurant is not a good sign. You're absolutely right. It's
Late.
It's people attract people. Oh yes, that's the scan of the baby.
Just thought
It's
we'd
got a
show
very
you.
big head, isn't it?
Well, all of them do at that point, don't they? So we just thought we'd show you. We call the baby at the moment Thumper, don't we?
Yes. For what
Thumper.
reason? Do you know what? It was amazing actually because we saw it on the camera, and I don't know if you've ever been to a baby scan before, but
Those that have had kids probably.
you walked in and the screen is like HD screen, and like literally we straight away saw the baby there, like kicking his legs and kicking his hands and everything, and it was just like amazing. And he was moving so much, and he's like
He,
turning
you
his...
just said he.
Yeah, well I'm sure it's going to be a he. There you go. Thank you very
see,
much.
we'll
Yes.
see.
Do you know what? I'm actually gutted because in this light, I don't look like I've got a tan at all. I know the chat's covering my face a little bit. As
That's
well.
probably why, yeah. What are you going to go for?
Hello.
Welcome.
Discount.
You wish.
Oh, he's gone now. Cool. I didn't choose this restaurant, so anyway.
You must have known you were vlogging, Tim. You made it really obvious.
So I think I'll go for what you had the other night, which is the typical Greek dish, which is what is it? Potato.
Moussaka. No, moussaka.
Stafado.
It was moussaka that I had.
Stafado, isn't it?
No,
Is
it was moussaka.
Stafado.
Stafado's a bit more oniony.
Oh right, so it's basically potato pasta. Is it potato pasta?
It's like almost like
Or something like that. I don't know.
like an egg and cheese, almost like what you get in a quiche at the top, and melted cheese.
Yeah.
And then it's like got mince in it, and then some sliced touffee potatoes, and then you've got aubergines on the bottom. But the aubergines taste quite nice.
Aubergines, Gabby, not aubergines.
Well, it depends what you
Aubergines.
want to pronounce it, really.
So yeah, obviously I'll go for something Greek, and they do put all the hand sanitizer on the table.
I think I'm going to go the same.
Well,
What are you going to go for, Holly? It's a tough call, isn't it?
so I don't think these people want to watch us eat.
They might do.
So I think we should go. There's football on in here as well, which is I'm not interested in football, so I'm not going to watch it. Anyway, we're going to have some food. We're going to order some food, and maybe I don't know. It's probably too late now to have a drink.
Well, you're driving.
So you can't drive, so I definitely cannot have
Well,
a
you
drink.
have to go and get the car and bring it to me because I'm not walking back there.
Oh yeah,
Walk
you know
my
that how
socks
far
off
we've
this
walked? I've got to
evening.
walk all the way back, so that'll be interesting. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the live tonight. It was slightly different. We thought we'd take you on a little bit of a sunset trip. We would keep you on, but we probably really think that you probably don't want to watch us just sit here and eat. So thank you very much for watching this live. That sounded like a fart. Did you hear
It was
that?
a car.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for watching this live. There'll be a video coming out on Thursday of the Norfolk Broads, and we'll be back in the UK next week. Obviously, they'll be self-isolating for 10 days. I'll be self-isolating for a month.
We'll break the news to work, actually.
Well, they probably know right now.
I don't know watch.
So if anyone from Gabby's work is watching,
What a great way to find out.
she's
Mind
not
you,
told
to
you
be
that she's got to
fair,
self-isolate.
Everyone knows where I'm going at work, so they must have figured it out themselves anyway.
You would have thought that, wouldn't you? If you just said I'm going on holiday to Greece, they would have been like, oh, okay, see you in a week. They would have thought to themselves, hang on, it's going to take longer than a week. Right?
What can you do though when you booked it and paid for it?
Yeah, but you're looking lovely, as always. Holly, we didn't really see much of you, but you're still looking lovely. I thought I'd say that.
Always looking lovely.
And Gabby has had a sit down. I didn't make her walk all this.
No, I didn't. I
consistently.
did have a sit down.
Yeah. So we're going to order. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us this evening, and we'll see you very soon. I'll leave you with the view of the road.
How nice of you.
Well, actually, I'll leave you with a view of what the restaurant looks like, where we are. See you, everyone.